Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC, and in the title video we have another suppressor from the guys at Anechoic. Again, hope I'm pronouncing correctly, but this is a premium titanium suppressor, and this is going to be the 35 compact. They do have the 35L, which is the longer version of this, and as every Anechoic suppressor, they come in 4 different colors. As you see, we have the black color, FDE, OD green, and the raw stainless, raw titanium finish that you can get that as well. As you know, there are a nice premium titanium cans. They are made out of stainless steel baffles in there, but we're not going to take it apart now. We're just going to go through some of the specs right quick through this can. I will be running a Plan B adapter here for my PCC. It does come with the direct thread adapter here, which we'll talk about here in a second, but it also comes with the 2 end caps that you can swap out for maximum suppression or low back pressure, whichever you decide to do. As you see, we have the low pressure here, and it comes with all the tools and everything necessary to be able to swap this out, as well the end cap, which is a solid end cap, which is going to be must be a little bit quieter than your standard low back pressure end cap. And we're going to test both of them here as well. PCC that I have here, I only have one today, just to get through this video real quick, but I appreciate Anechoic for sending this. Make sure to check those guys out, and also check my campsite and my Instagram where you can find these guys out. Of course, YouTube does not allow to show us any of that here or post here directly to them. So as you can see, the end cap does come off. You can service these suppressors very easily. And again, you have 2 end caps as well to be able to suppress it and run it however you want it, and whatever host you want to run into. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a closer look, some of the specs right quick, and then we'll start shooting. So stand by. All right guys, like I said, this is the compact size. This is rated for 9mm 350 Legend and 338 Lapua. As you can see, it always comes in a nice little box and all the tools necessary to be able to take it down and maintenance and all that good stuff, and also be able to swap the end cap. The MSRPs is a little more expensive than other cans out there, but it's a premium can, and it is titanium. So sound reduction, they said it's up to 34 dB. The length of this one is 6.5 inches versus the 8.1, which is the long one, which is pretty decent can for the size and everything. And again, we'll test it out here in a second as far as the decibel goes and everything. Diameter on this, if you decide to put this on a handguard to kind of SD looking, the diameter inches on this is 1.6 inches, so you're going to need something 1.6 inches or higher as far as diameter goes if you want to tuck that in under a handguard. The weight on this is 8.3 ounces, so it's very lightweight and everything. We are using a Plan B adapter, which is hub compatible, so that's pretty good. So you can use whatever hub mount you want to use. Again, it's made out of titanium outside with 17.4 stainless steel baffles. The circle finish they use is a C series, and the thread pitch adapter is 1/3/8 by 24, which is common for 9mm or anything that bigger size, which it comes with that already. As well, it is a lifetime warranty, full auto rated to a certain amount of fire sessions that you can do. That they say that with this it's going to be full auto rated, 100 rounds 9mm rapid fire, 220 rounds or 7.62 3/8, and 8 rounds or 338 Win Mag, and up to 5 rounds or 338 Lapua consistent fire sessions. So that do not exceed 800. That's the common Fahrenheit temperature that you don't want to exceed when it comes to titanium, so you don't want to go too crazy with this as well. 35 caliber Magnum or high power rifle is rated for this ultra lightweight AR-10 or AR-15 semi-automatic, like 8.6 Blackout or anything like that. So it's going to be rated for that. Grade 5 titanium materials, again with a 74 stainless steel black chambers. You got the end cap here, which you can be changed out to the one with the low back pressure, and then it comes with the solid end cap for more of a lower decibel. You can run this with a booster or Nielsen device if you want to run on a pistol. We're not going to do that today. I don't think I have one to put on this right now. Pretty much anything 35 and below you can pretty much use on this, and I don't have a 330 lapel 350 Legend so we're only going to shoot 9mm today. Again, everything to me down below if you need to go back or check out anything from Anechoic. Again, very lightweight compact suppressor here. The thread is going to be left hand right here, and then you can put the end cap here. And the cool thing about this, they cut out here the end caps to accept their little tool here, which you can put it on a wrench or something like that, but you don't need that as well. You can see the baffles right there. We're not going to take them out, but stainless steel baffles. We're going to start with the low back pressure end cap here. Again, all you do is put it right here and tighten it up, which you get 2 wrenches here, and you'll have your little hole here to put your little key here to tighten that up if you need to. And like I said, you get 2 of those. Pretty simple, straightforward, everything you need out of the box to be able to maintain and run it and swap out whatever you need. And like I said, we're running Plan B adapter. All right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and run this. Again, you can get this in different colors, FD, black, OD green, and raw material. So all right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and set up and shoot some rounds to these Anechoic 35 compact. Stand by. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start with 124 grain. Shoot 1 round just to give you an idea, baseline, what this sounds like. And this is the Matador M89 pistol, and I've been loving this thing a lot. So this is the hose we'll be using. And again, we're going to start with 124 grain and go from there. All right, here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and throw the can on it. All right, guys, got the can on it. Again, 124 grain. See what this sounds like. All right, still slightly loud. Let me take one ear off just to get an idea what it sounds like. I know it's gonna be loud. Yeah, still got that popping noise. 124 grain. And we're starting with the low back pressure, so it's going to be slightly louder. All right, here we go. All right, now light back. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some 147 grain. Full metal jacket. And let's see what that sounds like. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Slightly quieter. Take one ear off. Yep. As far as the gas blowback, I don't get enough back. It's still quieter than 124 grain, of course. Still making my ear ring just a little bit. So I will not shoot this all day long. But if you're using, you know, something more longer or a bolt action or something like that, definitely will be a great option to have. It's going to be still quiet, but something with low back pressure end caps, it's more dedicated to semi-automatic, so you can get that, you don't get gas back to the face. But other than that, not bad. And no lock back. All right, so there you go. Definitely not getting no gas to the face. I can smell it, but it's not something that's gonna choke me out or anything, put me in tears. So definitely the low back pressure end cap does the job. But let's go ahead and swap out the end cap and run some more 124 and 147 grain and see what the sounds different is. Stand by. All right, guys, now we got the end cap, the solid end cap on the Anechoic 35 here compact. And we're gonna start with 124 grain first and get an idea what that sounds like. Maybe it's quieter or not, but here we go. Yeah, definitely with my ears on, it seems like the crack and noise is downrange other than here at the shooter's ear. So let me go ahead and take one ear off, get an idea what that sounds like. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's slightly a little bit less louder to the shooter's ear, but still loud. Downrange, you still have that popping noise. So yeah, definitely will not shoot 124 all day, of course, but that's just to give you an idea what that sounds like. All right, did not lock back. All right, let's move up to 147 grain. We got 10 rounds here, and let's see what that sounds like. Still got one ear off. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, definitely a lot quieter with the end cap than the flow-through type. Well, not flow-through, less back pressure end cap on it. Can't say that word, somebody else owns that. But anyways, Definitely with the end cap with a PCC 147 grain. Yeah, quieter. Of course, you get that port pop noise on the side right here at the shooter's here. You know, depending on the system and the hose you're using it, definitely it's going to vary. But other than that, it is slightly quieter than the flow-through. What keep saying, blows? Low back pressure end cap. I don't even have my optic on. There we go. All right, here we go. Ah, did I run out? Ah, ran out of ammo. But yeah, definitely quieter with the end cap for sure. So if you want to run this on a 300 Blackout or 9mm, whatever, semi-automatic, subsonic ammunition, definitely use the end cap, of course, common sense. And definitely be a lot quieter for sure. So yeah, definitely shoot this with the end cap to get the maximum suppression sound. As far as gas blowback, let's look. I think I got another mag here. Yep, I do. 147 grain. Let's go ahead and shoot it a little bit quicker and see how much blowback we get gas to the face. All right, here we go. Woo! Yeah, not as bad as with the end cap here, the solid end cap. You still get a little bit, but not too overwhelming. It's a little more than the other end cap for sure, but yeah, not bad at all. Definitely a great can. This bad boy is hot, and like I said, this is lightweight titanium tube with 17-4 stainless steel baffles. Of course, you can clean those very easily, take all the stacks out, so it is serviceable, so which is a good thing, which a lot of people prefer that. Lightweight. Again, this is the compact size, and I'm sure the L version, which is the longer, I think that one's like 8 inches in length, so it's going to be a lot longer, but you'll get more suppression sound for sure. It's just going to be a lot longer. But if you wanted something compact for like something like this, a PCC, definitely the compact size 35 Anechoic suppressor would be great option to have. And again, you can get it in different color as well. But yeah, let's roll some more mags. I don't have a lot subsonic ammunition, and it does cost money. So best way to support the channel to go to my campsite, use my discount codes and all my affiliate links to continue buying the ammo to run this stuff. So all right, let's load up again and continue shooting. So stand by. All right, guys, I shot about 100 rounds, just a little over 100 rounds today with this Anechoic 35 compact, and I think it's a great option available out there for 9mm PCCs, and also versatile as far as anything 330 Lapua and the other big bores as well. Again, that's going to dictate what kind of hose you put it on. But if you're looking for something lightweight, definitely Anechoic is one of the options available out there. I have loved all the cans. They do great, especially now they have the end cap. But if you also want something that's going to be low back pressure and not dump a lot of gas in your face, definitely check out Anechoic. They have both end caps available. They come with all the suppressors now. And I think that's a great option to have if you want to swap it out in between whatever hose you like to run into with a little bit less gases coming to the back. Well, this one does pretty good in a PCC. Again, this is the only thing I'm going to shoot it on. And I think it's going to be a great dedicated can for 9mm. But again, you can use it for whatever calibers as long as it's below 35 caliber. And definitely great for 38 special, something like that as well. Definitely will be a great can to use. Definitely quiet with the solid end cap as well, if you want to run it again with the low back pressure, less gas coming to. But other than that, let me know what you think about the Anechoic 35 compact. Again, they got different other calibers available as well. I have tested the 223, which is a great can on a bolt action in my opinion, especially with the end cap. Definitely a great option to have if you do a lot of hunting. Definitely very lightweight, again, for anything that precision shooting or just hunting in that nature, and definitely very lightweight in my opinion. So a little bit higher on the price. Again, they're premium titanium cans. It is serviceable. lifetime warranty on these things. So that's pretty much it. Again, let me know down below if you have any experience with Anechoic. Again, it's been around for a few years now, and they're coming out with some great cans. Hopefully more to come from those guys. Let me know what is your favorite can from them, or any other type of 35 caliber cans out there. All right guys, that's pretty much it. As usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell on, as well to check me out on all social medias like Instagram. I'm always active over there, posting stuff like this coming up on the channel, as well deals, discount codes, all kinds of things. There's a campsite link on my bio. Please click on that. That's the best way to support me. But as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.